You do not need to know Japanese before applying. If you've just finished high school, or you're about to graduate, or you know someone young who dreams of studying abroad, studying in Japan with tuition fully covered, flights paid, and a monthly allowance, then this video is for you. So in today's video, I will walk you through, or rather you will learn what the MEXT Undergraduate Scholarship is about, who can apply, what it covers, and how to apply step by step, and of course common mistakes for you to avoid. And I will also answer some of the most asked questions, so please stay with me till the end because this one is packed. Hey everyone, my name is Jane. I am a MEXT scholarship beneficiary, and this is Thrive with Jane, your space for faith, growth, and global opportunities. Welcome. So this video officially launches a 5-part MEXT series where I will walk you through the lesser known but powerful MEXT routes using official guidelines plus real life insight. Let's get into it. Did you know that MEXT is not one scholarship? A lot of people only know about the postgraduate routes, master's, PhD, maybe teacher training. And yes, I have shared a lot about those on this channel, so be sure to check them out. Link in the description box. But today we are starting something different, and day one, which is today, is all about MEXT Undergraduate Scholarship. Okay, first things first, what is this MEXT Undergraduate Scholarship about? The MEXT Undergraduate Scholarship is a fully funded scholarship offered by the Japanese Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science, and Technology, MEXT. So it allows international students to study for bachelor's degree in Japan, and the total duration is usually 5 years or 7 years for medicine-related courses. Okay, so here is what the scholarship covers. Full tuition, round-trip flights from your home country to Japan, of course from Japan back, and then monthly allowance, and then you have 1 full year of Japanese language and preparatory education. And here is the good news: you do not need to know Japanese before applying. MEXT actually expects beginners, that first year is designed to basically prepare you. Okay, now let's move on to who can apply. To be eligible for the MEXT Undergraduate Scholarship 2027 intake, first of all, you must generally be between 17 and 24 years old, basically under 25 years old. And 2, you must have completed 12 years of formal education or be completing it. The very important thing is that you must not already hold a bachelor's degree, and you must be physically and mentally fit. You must be willing to learn Japanese and live in Japan for the full program. Okay, if you already have a degree, this route is not for you. But don't worry, that's where the MEXT Research Scholarship comes in, and I will talk about it in an upcoming video. All right, let's move on to program structure. Here is how the journey looks. Year 1, you basically go through the preparatory education. You will study Japanese language, basic academic subjects related to your major. It could be math, it could be science, it could be social studies, whatever applies to you. Then from the 2nd year through 5th year, undergraduate degree, you will proceed to a Japanese university to study your chosen course. Now, for what it's worth, for medicine, dentistry, veterinary medicine, and pharmacy, the total duration is 7 years, not 5. Okay, let's move on to field of studies and categories. MEXT basically groups undergraduate courses into 3 main categories. Okay, number 1 is social sciences and humanities. Number 2, natural sciences A. Number 3, natural sciences B and C. Each country's embassy publishes the exact list of majors under each category. So always check your own Japanese embassy website. For example, for Nigerians, you could just go to your browser and search MEXT Undergraduate Scholarship, Japan Embassy, Nigeria. Okay, whatever country you're from, just put it in there. Now let's move on to how to apply. For undergraduate applicants, the only route is the embassy recommendation route. Application usually opens between April and May, so always confirm locally. Here is the process nonetheless. First, visit your local Japanese embassy website. Second, download the MEXT undergraduate application forms. Third, submit required documents including application form, academic transcripts, certificates or expected graduation letter, recommendation letter, medical forms, passport or ID. Then number 4, written exams. Subjects that you're going to write, they will depend on your chosen field. Japanese is mandatory. Attempt everything. Do not leave any question blank. That is my tip for you. And then you will have English, you will have math, you will have science, it could be physics, it could be chemistry, it could be biology, depending on your major. Then the 5th thing you might consider is interview at your embassy. Now, if you pass, the application is forwarded to MEXT in Japan for final screening. Okay, now let's move on to common mistakes to avoid. Please don't submit incomplete documents. Don't ignore subject requirements for your major. Do not copy personal statements or miss embassy deadlines. Read your embassy instructions line by line. Rules can vary by country, you know. Now, let's move on to do's and don'ts, because your scholarship can actually be withdrawn if you do not meet certain rules. Now, after selection, MEXT can withdraw scholarship if you fail academically or you skip classes for one unnecessary reason or the other, or you break Japanese laws or use false documents, or accept another scholarship without permission. Simple rule: follow instructions and stay in good standing. They say do this, do it. Don't do this, don't do that. That's it. Okay? Now, hearing all of this, where do you start? If you're feeling overwhelmed, you might want to start here. First, go to your Japanese embassy website, download the latest MEXT undergraduate guidelines, choose your field carefully. Then create a checklist, start documents that take time like international passport, transcript, and then practice past exam questions. Start your personal statement early, and please ask questions. Don't do this alone. There are international communities, across various social media platforms. There is also YouTube. There is my channel where you can put your questions right below this video in the comment section. So just don't do it alone. Ask questions. All right, let me share a few tips that will help you stand out. You need to study past exam questions. I think you can find some on the official website. Yeah, and then take Japanese seriously. Yeah, of course. I said that you don't need to know Japanese, but you need to be able to know the basics. Applications like Duolingo, can help you, can actually get you started. Okay, so learn basics. Just because it's not needed does not mean you do not need to concern yourself with it. You do not need to learn the basics, okay? And that's number 1. Number 2, be clear about why Japan and your future goals. Number 3, start early, pray and plan. That's number 4, because excellence plus faith will lead to open doors. Okay, now let me answer a few questions that I believe you must already have. Do you need Japanese before applying? No, but you definitely need to show willingness to learn. Then some people ask, can I change my major later? Well, usually no. Also, some people ask, can I work while studying? Yes, part-time, of course, under certain conditions. Now, when you get rejected, can you reapply? Of course you can, because a lot of people actually had success on their second try or even third try. Okay, so this opportunity is big, fully funded, and life-changing. But let me be honest, studying abroad at a young age, far from family, can be tough, very tough. And this is not to scare you, it's to prepare you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So if this path is for you, take it seriously. Prepare well, start early, and trust God to order our steps when we walk in His diligence. And you can feel free to drop your questions down below in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs this. Okay, so this is Jane from Thrive with Jane. I believe in you. Let's keep growing, dreaming, and showing up one opportunity at a time. Take care. Bye.